All right, West Branch fans, we are under a minute ready for the opening kickoff. West Branch won the toss, will receive. Sigourney-Keota, Kevin, finished 5-4, 4-2 in their district, but like we said, they've had such a tradition for so many years.
Yeah, that's right. Like we said earlier, this is the Iowa State playoffs, and anything can happen. So you have to play very disciplined early on. Get a good drive right away on offense.
And West Branch coming off a good finish to the season. Another shutout last week, against Albernet, and the offense I think is leading the state. In scoring, defense has been tough, but usually in big games like this, it's penalties, it's turnovers that's going to make the difference.
Yep, you're right, and this team's up to the task, I think, so looks like we're getting ready for a kickoff, and this offense should be able to move this ball right now.
All right, here we go with the opening kickoff. It's squibbed off to the side. It's fumbled. The Bears recover. Cole Lucina at the 40-yard line.
31-yard line.
All right, Bears break the huddle. 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right. Lamont in the backfield with Lennox. And here's Lennox going straight up the middle. He gets through the hole. He breaks a tackle. He carries it down. And he's still going and tackled about the 43-yard line. Kevin, well, let's just start the game as we're going to see this all night from Luke Lennox, as runs just like that.
Yeah, business as usual. Just like the opening game up at Lisbon. Right down the field. Power football right there.
Wow. All right, that was 17 yards on his first carry there. All right, Hunter Wargo, Devin Kendon out to the right, Mason Hayes to the left. And here's a misread by Lamont and cost them a couple yards. Bears have a miscommunication there, loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 from the 43. Kendon and Lennox in the backfield with Lamont. Here's Lennox over the right side. He gets to the outside. He gets hit by the linebacker, gains about 8 yards, going to bring up 3rd down and about 4. All right, big 3rd down and 4. 10:30 to go here in the first quarter, 0-0. West Branch taking the opening drive. And here's Lennox over the left side, and he breaks through, and he gets a good block, and he's running, and he's tackled about the 4-yard line, but Kevin, you're a good back. You've seen lots of good back. This kid just has great vision, great strength, and then a great burst of speed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Luke Lennox is just the back, the feature back. I mean, he gets through that hole quick, and he'll make a move on you, and down the field he goes.
All right, 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Westcott set up on the left side. Mason Hayes out here to the left. Kendon and Lennox. Here's Lennox going up the middle, and he's tackled after a gain of a couple.
2 yards.
All right, in for the Bears, number 75, Jack Miller. They put young Finnegan in the backfield as a fullback with Kendon and Lennox. And there's Lennox over the right side, and he follows his blockers, and he's down to about the 1-foot line.
1 yard on the carry. Ball slide half.
All right, Bears get right up to the line of scrimmage. In this case, Lucas Lamont, and he sneaks it in, and he is in for the touchdown with 9:09 to go in the first quarter. West Branch leads 6-0. Kevin, all on the ground, that offensive line really did its job in that first series.
Yep, just as expected, like they've done all season. Marched it right down there, business as usual. Handed off to Lennox. You got Kendon up there leading the way, and great drive by the offensive line right there.
All right, here's Devin Kendon on for the extra point. So with 9:09 to go in the first quarter, West Branch leads 7-0. All right, Devin Kendon set to kick off. Deep for Sigourney, number 1, Luke Greiner. Oh no, Lucas Lamont does the kicking. And Sigourney reverses the ball, and it's returned up to about the 34-yard line. All right, Sigourney breaks the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. This is a single wing offense. They got 2 tight ends, a wing back, backs all over the place. I'd say the deepest back got the snap and thrown for a loss, and that was number 45, Peyton Crawford. All right, number 20, Blaine Greeter is the quarterback, and they have 3 in the backfield. Here's motion out of 11, and we got a flag on the play. All right, so Bears get called for offsides on that. Gives 5 yards to Sigourney, 2nd down and 5 from the 39. Again, here's a back in motion, and 11 carries the ball, and he's back to the line of scrimmage, bringing up 3rd down and 5. Number 10, Nate Owen comes out here wide to the right. They got 3 flankers out here to the right side. Quarterback, and they snap it, hand it back to 11 for the reverse, and he's stopped, going to bring up 4th and about 1. It's 4th down, and Sigourney looks like they're going for it from their own 43-yard line. Bears are up, they're in a 5-3. And here's the snap going over the right side. He stops short. He just gets stuffed. Matt McElrath from his linebacker position. Sigourney had to try it, but boy, what a big stuff by the Bears defense.
Yes, unbelievable up front. That was a heck of a stop to start this defensive first series here. So take the momentum right back and score again here.
All right, well, that was a big series. Bears get great field position. 1st and 10 from the Sigourney 43-yard line. Lennox and Lamont in the backfield. Kendon, Hayes, Aspelmeyer out here to the left. Here goes Kendon in motion. And here's Lamont on the quarterback draw, and he gets to the outside, and he gets the 1st down close to the 30-yard line. All right, McElrath at the center, Grosvenor and Finnegan at the guards, Giese and St. John at the tackles. Here's Mason Hayes in motion, and here's Kendon going over the left side. He lowers his head and gains about 8 yards. Kevin, he's a different kind of runner, but he just lowers his head and punishes people.
Yep, you're right, Quinn. Kendon's a tough runner. Both hands around the ball right up to the line, just like a fullback ought to be doing. Very good catching the ball out of the backfield also.
Yeah, that's a good point, and an excellent blocker. All right, 6 minutes to go. West Branch leads 7-0. 2nd and 3 from the Sigourney 24. Here's Lennox. He goes over the right side. He breaks an arm tackle. Good enough for a West Branch 1st down. All right, 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. 7-0 West Branch. 5:35 to go here in the 1st quarter. Kendon and Lennox back there. Here comes Hayes in motion. And here's the option, and Lamont keeps it, breaks it upfield, gets down inside the 5-yard line. Kevin, that was a speed option, but he could tell right away that it was his ball to keep.
Yep, great read there, and quick up the hole. And Jared Tylee's doing a good job mixing it up early here, keeping him off balance.
All right, they bring in their jumbo backfield with Finnegan. Power formation to the right. Lamont under center. Here's Lennox. He goes off tackle, and he's into the end zone for the West Branch touchdown.
4 yards.
All right, Bears set up for the extra point. McGrath to snap, Aspelmeyer to hold, Kendon to kick. And the kick is up, and it is good. And with 5:01 left in the first quarter, West Branch lead 14-0. All right, Lucas Lamont set to kick off. West Branch leads 14-0. Greiner and number 45 Crawford deep for the Cobras. Here's Lamont's kick, and it's strong, and it's taken about the 10, and he returns and gets, this is Greiner, and he gets up to about the 28-yard line. All right, Sigourney breaks the huddle, 1st and 10 from their own 27. Again with this single wing, they spin the front back around. Tough to tell who has the ball. Oh, that time it's mishandled, and number 45 Crawford falls on it after about a 10-yard loss. All right, loss of 14 on that play. Brings up 2nd down and 24 from the 13-yard line. And here's another flag, and Sigourney breaks it to the outside. He gets tackled, and let's see what the flag is. All right, false start on Sigourney. Negates that nice run. Brings up 2nd and 29 now from the 8. Just under 4 minutes. And here's handoff to the tailback, 45 Crawford, and he gains it to about the 17. All right, nice 11-yard run by Crawford. Now they spread everybody out. 2 wideouts left, 2 wideouts right. Here's motion 11. Here is Greiner, and he throws, and oh, nice catch over there for the 1st down to Crawford and up to the 48-yard line. All right, Sigourney converts on a 3rd and long. 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. West Branch leads, and Bears jump off sides. All right, Bears give them 5 yards. 1st and 5, they're now into West Branch territory. See what the defense can do here. Here's the spin back Crawford. He gets to the outside. He's got a blocker in front of him. Sammy Aspelmeyer does a good job and brings him down about the 11-yard line. All right, Sigourney's got some momentum. 2:15 to go here in the first quarter. They are down to the 12-yard line of West Branch. Here's Crawford, inside handoff. There's nice play by Giese. Gonna throw him back for about a 2-yard loss. All right, nice play there by Jacob Giese. Defensive tackle, him and Big John St. John up the middle. He throws Searing for a loss, brings up 2nd down and 12. Here's Crawford going to the outside. He gets to the outside. Hunter Wargo runs him down, but Crawford takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. Good. All right, Cole Striegel set to kick for Sigourney here. As Crawford scores on a nice run there. Here's the kick, and it's off to the left. So with a minute 23 to go in the first quarter, West Branch leads 14-6. All right, Sigourney scores on a 92-yard drive there. Bears lost containment on a couple of those runs, but they missed the extra point. So with a minute 23 to go in the first quarter, West Branch leads 14-6. Here's the kick. It's high, it's deep. It's taken by Mason Hayes about the 8-yard line. Mason is waiting for his blockers, spins back, and is tackled about the 25.
Hayes on the return, stopped at the 25-yard line. First and
All right, let's see how the Bears respond here. 1st and 10 from their own 25. Minute 15, 14-6, Bears ahead. Mason Hayes out wide here to the left. Kendon and Lennox in the backfield. Sigourney in a 5-2. And here's Lennox, and he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. Cooper Cobbla comes in at the wideout position. He comes out here left with Kendon. Hayes and Aspelmeyer to the right. Here's Hayes in motion. Here's Lamont. He's going to step up. He's going to look to the left. He's going to throw. Caught by Kendon about the 19-yard line.
7-yard completion.
All right, we're going to start the second quarter with a big play. 3rd and 6 for West Branch from their own 29. Lucas Lamont at quarterback. Lennox back there with him. Lamont rolls to the right. They're going to try a wheel to Mason Hayes, and oh, he overthrows it. Mason was open.
Pass intended for Hayes, ball incomplete.
West Branch is forced to punt. Devin Kendon
Crawford deep.
set to punt. Crawford is deep for Sigourney. 11:53 to go here in the half. West Branch leads 14-6. Here's Kendon's punt. It's nice. It's high. Crawford calls for a fair catch. He fumbles it. The ball is on the ground, and it looks like West Branch has recovered. Yes, they have. Bears get the ball 1st and 10 at the Sigourney 33-yard line. Crawford muffed that punt. We're not sure which Bear recovered, but they had a couple down there. Here's Lamont in the backfield. Here's Lennox going up the middle. Burst of speed, gets to the outside, gets taken down after about a 12-yard run. All right, Bears break the huddle, 1st and 10. Down to the 20-yard line of Sigourney. Kendon and Lennox in the backfield. Here's Lennox going up the middle. He's following Finnegan. Finnegan leads him up to about the 10-yard line. Bears break the huddle, 2nd down and 1 from the 11-yard line. 3 wideouts to the left. Kendon, Hayes, and Aspelmeyer, and we got a flag on the play. This lines up off sides. It costs them 5 yards. 2nd down and 6 from the 16-yard line. See if they can make up for that. Here's Lennox going straight up the middle. He greets 2 of them and is down to about the 9-yard line. Looks like 1st down. Hey, Bears break the huddle. 10 minutes to go here in the half. Leading 14-6. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Hunter to the left. Hayes to the right. Here's Kendon and Lennox. Here's Lennox going up the middle. He's tackled about the 3-yard line. Kevin, I mean, Coach Tiley is just going between the tackles, and it's working.
Yeah, until Sigourney can prove they can stop that play, you'll probably see it quite a bit more here.
All right, Bears break the huddle now. 2nd down and goal, down to the 3-yard line. That jumbo backfield. Here's Lennox going over the right side, and he's into the end zone for the West Branch touchdown. All right, Bears are lined up for the extra point. Lennox with his 2nd touchdown of the game. I think that gives him 26 on the year. He came in with 1,600 yards rushing the ball. Devin Kendon's kick is good. West Branch takes the lead, 21-6. 9:17 to go in the half. All right, Bears set to kick off. Lucas Lamont from the 40-yard line, 21-6. West Branch leads. Lamont puts his foot through, taken about the 10-yard line by Crawford. He goes up the right side and is tackled about the 31. All right, Sigourney 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Again, you'll get a good look at this single wing. There are 4 guys, 3 in a bunch. Here comes Searing, and here's Crawford going over the left side, and he's taken down after a couple yards. All right, Sigourney breaks the huddle, 2nd down and 8. 2-yard run there by Crawford. All right, here's the quarterback back to pass, throws into the flat and draws a flag. All right, Sigourney the benefit of a flag on West Branch for pass interference. Gives them Sigourney 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. Bears in a 4-man front. Searing in motion. This time number 16 keeps the ball. Striegel gains about 4. All right, Bears defense needs to step up here. 8 minutes to go in the half. Leading 21-6. Single wing formation. Here's Crawford on the sweep to the right. Bears hold him up and take him down after a gain of about 1. All right, Jake Giese, Big John at the tackles. Westcott and Wolf at the ends. Finnegan, Kendon, and McGrath at the linebackers. 3rd down and 4. And, oh, here's Crawford. He gets 8 up on that play. McGrath and Finnegan. What happened there, Kev?
Yeah, 52 and 59, just great penetration. They were not fooled by the play fake and all over that back there. Great play.
Well, it looks like Sigourney's going to go ahead and punt. 6:55 to go here in the half. They do not want to give up good field position to this Bear offense. Mason Hayes deep for the Bears. Here's the punt. It just going wide left. It hits, rolls dead, and going to roll dead about the 10-11 yard line. And we got a, all right, West Branch is called for holding, still retain possession of the ball. 1st and 10 from the 6-yard line. Coach Peterson letting the referees have it. Lamont in the backfield with Kendon and Lennox. Here's Lennox over the left side. He breaks the tackle. He gets outside. He has some speed. They're not going to catch him. We got a flag over here. Luke Lennox runs at 94 yards. This is a sideline warning on West Branch, but Kevin, I mean, that was just typical Luke, what he's done all year. Great offensive line. He broke the tackle about 5 yards past the line of scrimmage, and then he just showed great speed on that.
Yeah, unbelievable. Luke's tore off. I think that was close to, that's probably an 89, maybe a 90-yarder. Looks like we're going to get a sideline violation here, but they're going to count the 6 points.
Well,
Butch got excited.
all right, huge play for the Bears. Huge momentum swing.
Lennox going to run through a lot of tackles, and that's what he did there. He broke one there at the line of scrimmage, ran through another, and off to the races.
All right, here's Kendon with the kick. It is up and good. 6:16 to go in the half. West Branch leads 28-6. They had to tie the record. All right. Bears get called for a sideline warning there. Here's Lamont with the kickoff. And here's Greiner keeping the ball. Going up the left side. He eludes some tacklers. He breaks another tackle. Oh, and Bears get called for a flag. All right. Nice return. Add 15 on it for a face mask on the Bears. 1st and 10 for Sigourney from the West Branch 45-yard line. 6 minutes to go in the half. 28-6, West Branch leads. Here's the pass. He's looking over the middle. Here's Westcott pursuing him. Wolf comes up and they run him out of bounds. All right, gain of 1 for quarterback Blaine Grider. 2nd down and 9. Bears in the 4-man front. Here's the handoff to Crawford, and he's taken down. Loss of about 3 yards. Big John St. John and Matt McGrath. All right, Mason Hayes, Sam Aspelmeyer, Hunter Wargo, Austin Black, defensive backs. See what they can do. This is 3rd and 12. And here's Crawford running the ball to the outside, and he gets the 1st down and is tackled out of bounds. All right, nice run by Crawford there. Gives the Cobras 1st and 10 at the West Branch 29-yard line. 5 minutes to go here. And here again, Crawford going up the middle, gain of a couple.
Kennedy on the tackle.
All right, gain of 3, 2nd and 7. 28-6, West Branch leads. And here's a hand back to Searing on the counter. He gains about 4 or 5, going to bring up 3rd and short.
Tackle after a gain of around 4.
All right, Sigourney comes up to the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 3 at the West Branch 22. And here's Crawford, takes the direct snap and going to be close to the first down. All right, clock is running, just under 4 minutes to go here in the half. 1st and 10 for Sigourney at the West Branch 17. Bears lead 28-6. And here's the fullback carrying the ball up the middle. Takes a couple of Bears with him down to about the 10. All right, Striegel with a nice 6-yard run. Brings up 2nd down and 4 at the West Branch 11-yard line. Searing on the carry and loss of a couple. Was that Finnegan? All right, big play here in the first half. 3rd down and 7 for Sigourney from the West Branch 14-yard line. Here's Grider. He's going to keep the pass. He's going to throw it over here, and just out of reach of his receiver. Going to bring up a 4th down. Nice throw by Gretter. Just dropped by the Sigourney wide receiver. Brings up 4th down and 7. 2 wideouts right, 2 wideouts left. Here's Gretter. He's looking over the middle. He gets pressure. He throws it away. And he's tackled by Jake Giese. Bears take over on downs there, Kevin.
Yeah, no doubt. Giese come up the big play there, rushed quarterback. He had to throw it away. Good coverage downfield, though. He didn't have nowhere to throw that one.
All right, Bears break the huddle, 2:23. They have all 3 timeouts. Westcott sitting up tight on the left side. Hayes and Aspelmeyer out here to the right. There goes Hayes in a shallow motion. And they hand it to Kendon going over the left side. And he rolls over a guy for a couple yard gain. All right, 2 minutes to go here in the half. Gain of 3 for Devin Kendon there. Lennox in the backfield with Lamont. 2 wideouts to the right. Kendon in motion. And Bears get called for a flag. Lamont on the draw.
Gain of 3. Flag on the play.
All right, illegal procedure the call against West Branch. 5-yard penalty gives them 2nd down and 12. Minute 30, the clock is running. Bears are leading 28-6. And here's a little swing pass to Mason Hayes. He jukes a couple, but tackled about the 21-yard line, and we got a timeout. West Branch. All right, West Branch chooses their first timeout, 1:18. So let's set the stage. 3rd and 2 from their own 22nd. Lennox and Lamont back there with him. There's Lennox going over the left tackle. There's Finnegan out there leading him. Good enough for the first down. All right, Bears.
Flip it up high. You don't need to be flipping it down if you're sitting by the light. Thank you.
All right, Bears break the huddle, 1st and 10. Going with no huddle here. Here's Lamont, rolls to the left. He sets up, he throws deep. It's caught by Hayes. Kevin, that was just a straight 12-yard out. Good timing between those two.
Yeah, great catch, nice throw, and even better protection by the offensive line there. You know, Lamont sat back there, waited for him to make the break, and put it right out there for him.
And most importantly, Hayes got out of bounds. Still 2 timeouts. Bears are at their own 43. 1st and 10, 1:02. They're going to go into the 2-minute offense. 3 wideouts here to the right, 1 to the left. Lamont and Lennox are back there. Here's Lamont set to throw. He throws over the middle. Sammy Aspelmeyer makes a great catch about the 35-yard line. That's about a 22-yard ball, but perfectly thrown.
Yeah, great play there. Sam Aspelmeyer's come up big all season. He seems to make that crucial catch in crucial times. Great throw.
All right, here we go. 56 seconds to go here in the half. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the Sigourney 35. Bears lead 28-6. Here's Lamont. He goes back to pass. He gets good protection. He rolls to the right and makes a nice move. Is going to get out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. All right, gain of 4 for Lamont there. Brings up 2nd down and 6. Down to the 31, 47 seconds. Lamont and Lennox in the backfield. And here's a rollout to the left. And it looks like Lamont's going to keep it again. And he's going to get out of bounds again after the first down. All right, Lucas Lamont carries them down to the 24-yard line. 40 seconds to go here in the half. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Here's Hunter and Hayes out here to the right. Here's Lennox in motion. Here's Lamont. He's looking downfield. He throws it short, and it's picked off by Crawford. He had Westcott going down on a seam, and Sigourney's going to take over. All right, Sigourney takes over on that interception by Crawford. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. And here's Crawford again. He gets to the outside and tackled by McGrath after gain of about 9. All right, 9-yard run there for Crawford. Brings up 2nd down and 1. 22 seconds to go. 2 wideouts left, 2 wideouts right. Here's Gretter. He's back to pass. He throws complete to West Branch 49-yard line. That's going to stop the clock. 14 seconds to go. All right, Sigourney breaks the huddle. 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. 14 seconds to go here in the first half. West Branch leading 28-6. And they throw a pass over here, a flea flicker to Crawford, and it's on the ground, and they're calling it timeout Sigourney. All right, here we go. 8 seconds to go here in the half. 2nd down and 13. Sigourney back at their own 47. Here's Gretter in the shotgun by himself. Back to pass. He sends out 5 wide. He gets some pressure, and he's taken down by Jacob Giese and Nick Westcott. That's the best way to stop a pass attack is pressure.
Yep, they got to him there. Giese made the play, and again, good coverage downfield. You knew they had to go vertical.
All right, we're assuming this is going to be the last play of the half. 1.8 seconds to go. 3rd down and 12. Sigourney's back at their own 48-yard line. Here's Gretter back to pass. He's got 4 wideouts over here. He heaves it up there. It's anybody's ball, and it is knocked down, and that's going to end the first half. West Branch leads 28-6. All right, West Branch fans, we're about to start the second half. West Branch is leading 28-6. Lucas Lamont to kick off. Good first half for the Bears, offensively and defensively. A couple of mistakes they need to clean up. Nice kick by Lamont there. Crawford takes it. He keeps it. He finds a hole going up the middle, and he's tackled by Grosvenor about the 36. All right, here we go. Start of the second half, 1st and 10 for Sigourney from their own 36-yard line. Strange formation to the right, unbalanced. And here's Crawford. He's sweeping to the right, and he gets through a hole, and he carries about 9 yards. Did you see how? All right. 2nd down and 1 for Sigourney. Nice run by Crawford there. And here's Crawford going over the left side. He gains first down up to about the 50. First and 10 for Sigourney right at midfield. 10:50 to go here in the third quarter. West Branch leading 28-6. Here's Crawford. He's going to sweep it to the right, and he gains about 5 or 6 yards. All right, Crawford, number 45, good running back. Gains 5, 2nd and 5. Here's Greta in the quarterback position. And they snap it to Crawford, and he goes straight up the middle. Gain of a couple. All right, 3rd and 3. Just under 10 minutes to go. Again, Sigourney goes unbalanced. Crawford back there by himself. And he's going to run it to the left, and there's a big hole. And he's stopped by Big John St. John. I don't think he got the first down, Kev. All right, Sigourney is going for it. This is the playoffs. Win or go home. Again, unbalanced to the right. Crawford back there by himself. Here's Sebring on the handout. Oh, that did not work. Bears take over on downs, but holy cow, the Bears filled that hole quickly, didn't they?
Yeah, good penetration by Finnegan and all his buddies there. They snuffed that one out.
Great Bear defense there. 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line. Hayes and Aspelmeyer to the right, Kendon to the left. Here's Lennox going up the middle. He breaks it to the outside, and he gets past the corner, and he gets tackled about the 35-yard line. First half, we had him 9 carries, 208 yards, 3 touchdowns, and you're going to add another 35 yards there, so you're talking about 240 yards in a playoff game.
Yeah, unbelievable. Luke Lennox, he's got them legs. He just keeps churning. He runs through tacklers. Fantastic back. Great blocking up front again.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Bears. Here's Kendon. He's going off tackle. He takes it down to about the 24-yard line. All right, gain of 4 for Devin Kendon. 2nd down and 6. 3 wideouts to the right. Aspelmeyer, Hayes, and Kendon. Here's Lamont and Lennox. Here's a shuffle pass to Lennox, and it's incomplete. All right, Hunter Wargo, number 19, getting some plays at wide receiver. Matt Shaver out from an injury last week. Hopefully we'll have him back. We go on to win this game. Here's Kendon in the shallow motion. And here's a draw by Lamont. He gets the first down. He gets inside the 10. And it's going to be 1st and goal, West Branch. All right, nice run, Lucas Lamont down to the 8-yard line. 7:24 to go in the third quarter. 1st and goal from the 8. Kendon and Lennox back there with Lamont. Here's the pitch out here to Lennox. Bears are out there blocking for him. Lennox cuts it back in, and he's in there for his 4th touchdown of the night. All right, here we go for the extra point. Kendon, Aspelmeyer, and McElrath. Snap is good, hold is good. Kick is up and good. 7:08 to go in the third quarter. West Branch leads 35-6. All right. Lamont ready to kick off. Luke Lennox with his 4th touchdown of the game. Lennox drills it, and it's fumbled by Crawford about the 16, and he's taken down just about the 24. Sigourney starts 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Good coverage by Terry Roosh's special teams. Here's the snap to Crawford. He's going to look. He's rolling to the right. He gets outside. He chucks the ball. There's the guy open. He catches it and is tackled about the 28-yard line. All right, Crawford has looked a couple of times to pass that ball, and he did a nice job there. 1st and 10. Here's Crawford on the sweep to the left, and young Finnegan takes him down after a gain of a couple. All right, young Drew Finnegan with a nice tackle there. Second down and 9. Down to the West Branch 28-yard line. And here's Crawford going on a sweep. This time they turn him in, but he still gets upfield, and he still gets the first down. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cobras down to the West Branch 18-yard line. West Branch leading 35-6. This Severing, here's Crawford going off tackle. Oh, he's got a path to the end zone. It's going to be an 18-yard touchdown run.
Crawford, 18 yards.
All right, Cobras are going to go for 2 here. 5:30 to go here in the third quarter. They trail 35-12. And here's a little jump pass to the tight end. It's good for the 2-point conversion, making the score 35-14. All right, here we go. Sigourney kicking off, scoring their second touchdown of the game. They boot it deep. It's going to be taken by Hunter Wargo about the 19-yard line. He's going to return to the right and up to about the 39-yard line.
On the tackle.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Bears. Wargo's return up to the 38-yard line. Cooper Cobbler, Kendon out to the left. Hayes and Aspelmeyer to the right. Here's Lamont, he's back to pass. He throws over here to Hayes, and Hayes slips forward for a couple yards. All right,
1 yard completion.
gain of 1 on that pass play brings up second down and 9. Kendon and Lennox in the backfield with Lamont. Sigourney with a 5-man front. Here's Lennox going straight up the middle, and they stop him after a gain of a couple. 3rd down and 6. The Bears want to keep this drive alive. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Leading 35-14. 2 wideouts left, 2 wideouts right. Lamont and Lennox. Here's Lamont, he's back to pass. He looks over to the sideline, and it goes incomplete, going to bring up a 4th down. All right, 4th down punt coming for Devin Kendon and the Bears. 4:07 to go here in the third quarter. Crawford is back. He muffed one in the first half. Here's Kendon. Nice high punt. Crawford's going to let it hit. It's going to take a West Branch roll and go all the way down to about the 10-yard line. All right, Sigourney takes over at their own 10-yard line. 3:55 to go here in the third quarter. Nice punt by Devin Kendon. And here is Sigourney going over the left tackle, good for about 9 yards. All right, that was Crawford with another 9-yard run. He's racked up a lot of yards here tonight. Here's Gretter, he's back to pass, getting some pressure, and he throws downfield and it goes incomplete. All right, 3rd down and 1 for Sigourney. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Gretter, Crawford, and there's a straight snap to Crawford, and the Bears play it well, throwing for about a 3-yard loss, going to bring up 4th down. All right, great defense by the Bears there, stopping a big 3rd down play. Crawford, a good running back, forcing Sigourney to punt. Here's the punt. Back deep, Austin Black, Mason Hayes. Black takes it, picks up some blocks. And picks up a, oh, there's a flag there. Going to be a block in the back. Actually, flags all over the place. All right, after a nice punt return, several flags, a lot of discussion. Bears get penalized for a blow to the head. Takes them back to their own 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Here's Lennox up the middle, good for about 5 yards. You know, Kev, sometimes these things, you're not sure what's going on, and so there was just several flags here on the play. and they were all against West Branch.
Yeah, I mean, special teams, a big play like that, there's bound to be something happen. Kind of a questionable call there, blow to the head. We'll see how our offense responds. Might get us fired up here.
Minute 50 to go here in the third quarter. Second down and 7. Kendon and Lennox back there with Lamont. And here's Lennox going over the left side. He gains enough. He still breaks. He's still running. He's down to the 46-yard line. He had the first down. Was tackled by about 3 guys, spun away, and just another burst of speed.
Yeah, incredible strong legs. Again, there's your big play. Just a few yards away from breaking that all the way.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Bears at the Sigourney 47-yard line. Lamont and Lennox back there. Here's Lennox going straight up the middle, runs into one of his own players. Back to the line of scrimmage. All right, 50 seconds, clock is running. 2nd down and 10. Cooper Cobbla in there at the wideout. Aspelmeyer, Hayes. Lennox and Kendon back there with Lamont. 4-man rush. Throws over here to Cooper Cobbla. Caught out of bounds and good for a gain of about 5.
5-yard gain for 42.
All right, 3rd down and 5 now. 33 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lamont to Cooper Cobbla. All right, here's Kendon and Lennox in the backfield. Here's Lennox going straight up the middle. He reads his block, and he gains about 25 yards on that play. Again, just running over people.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable. Time after time. I mean, this line is starting to take control, and he's on the verge of another big night here.
All right, Bears break the huddle. 9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Let's see if they get this play off. They do. There's Lennox again. He's following Westcott this time. He waits patiently. Oh, he loses the ball almost. Gets tackled about the 12-yard line. Good for a first down. Exciting play. Great way to end the third quarter with the score. West Branch 35, Sigourney 14. All right, we're just starting the fourth quarter, and West Branch has it 1st and 10 at the Sigourney 12-yard line. Luke Lennox unofficially has 302 yards and 4 touchdowns so far. Here's Lennox going in motion. And here's the option between Lamont and Kendon. Lamont keeps it, and he's down to about the 8-yard line. All right, Bears break the huddle. 2nd down and 5 from the 7-yard line. Kendon, Hayes, Aspelmeyer to the left. Here's Lamont. He goes back to pass. He throws a slant, and it just goes incomplete. 3rd down and 5 for the Bears from the Sigourney 7-yard line. Aspelmeyer out right, Hayes out left. Lamont, Kendon. Here's Lamont. He's keeping the ball on a keeper, and he gets down to about the 4-yard line. Going to be just short of the first down. Oh, the Bears bring in number 75, Jack Miller. Put Finnegan in the backfield. They're going to go for it. Here's Lennox going over the right side. Sigourney gets great penetration, and that's going to be close to the first down.
1 yard
No,
gain.
it's not.
Turnover on downs, 1st and 10.
Sigourney stops the Bears there, turns it over on downs. Start 1st and 10 from their own 3-yard line. And here goes Crawford over the right side and gains about 1. All right, Westcott, Wolf, Giese, Big John up front there. Finnegan, McRath, and Kendon at the linebackers. Here's Wolf sweeping over the right side. Mason Hayes comes up, makes a nice tackle along with Devin Kendon about the 5-yard line. All right, 3rd down and 8 from their own 5-yard line. 9:30 to go here in the game. West Branch leads 35-14. Here's Gretter, he's going back. He gets the pitch, he's gonna pass, and it's gonna go incomplete. And Sigourney's gonna get a, all right, Sigourney gets a break there with that flag. Gives them 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Bears get called for holding there. And here comes Crawford through the hole. Gains about 10 yards on that play. All right, 1st and 10 from the 26. Just under 9 minutes to go in the game. And here goes to Stiegel. He goes straight up the middle and gains. Oh, and we got another flag. It's probably going to be on the West Branch sideline. All right, Kevin, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. A couple of sideline penalties against the Bears. West Branch sidelines fired up. Here is Griner on a reverse. Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Okay, West Branch sideline is fired up. Coaches are fired up. 2nd down and 10 for Sigourney. And here's a fumble in the backfield. Crawford gets thrown for about a 10-yard loss. So much of this game, Kevin, is emotion. And for whatever reason, they got the West Branch sideline fired up, and there's a lot of emotion flowing out there.
Yep, you're right, Quinn, and that's what it takes sometimes. Fans are into it now. A couple they got these players are fired up now.
Fans are making some noise. Coaches are making some noise. We got 3rd down and 15 from the 46. Let's see if we can get some pressure on Kreider. He hands it to Crawford. Crawford's going to throw, and it's tipped away. Good defensive play there. All right, nice play by the Bears defensive backfield. Knocks that ball away, brings up 4th and 15. 7:10 to go in the game. Sigourney's at their own 46. They send 2 wideouts left, 2 wideouts right. Here's Kreider, he's going back to throw. He throws towards the sideline, and it is going to be incomplete. All right, that was a big 4th down defensive play by the Bears. They take over on downs at the Sigourney 26, and we got another All right, Bears are going to try to fight through this refereeing crew. Here's Lamont, back to throw. He lost one deep. Mason Hayes is open. Mason Hayes is into the end zone. That is how you answer adversity, Kevin. You throw the ball deep like that. 46 yards, a perfect throw. Great catch by Mason Hayes.
Yeah, great play. That's what the Bears needed. Good protection again, and Lamont throws a beautiful ball. Mason made the catch, and great play.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Bears have been getting into it with this referee on this sideline. Coach Peterson took himself about 10 yards off the field. I'm not sure if he saw that play. Here's Devin Kendon's kick. It's up, and it's good with 6:49 to go in the game. West Branch leads 42-14. All right, West Branch scores. Lucas Lamont to Mason Hayes. And here's Lamont with the kickoff. It's going to be taken by Crawford about the 15-yard line. They're going to throw back over here, and it's a forward pass, and it's a flag on the play. All right, Sigourney breaks the huddle. Got called for a forward pass on that kickoff return. 1st and 10 from their own 17-yard line. Bears lead 42-14. Here's another tough snap, and Crawford,
Wargo.
Greiner gets back about 2 yards. Down in 5. Greiner carried it for 5 after fumbling in the backfield. 6:12 to go here. And referees stopped the clock for a car light. Oh, and now we're back going again. All right, here's Crawford on the sweep. Matt McGrath with a great play there. Loses about 5 or 6 yards. Great play there, Kevin, from an outside linebacker. We've been having trouble stopping that sweep to the outside. Matt did a great job there.
Yeah, McElrath made a good play.
17, 3rd and 10.
Made him kind of turn that back in, and McElrath was right there. I was watching the cheerleaders here, did my West Branch math. They've probably done, what, 500 jumping jacks this year.
No, yeah, at least.
I've already leading the state in scoring.
All right, we got 3rd down and 5. Here's Gretter back to pass. He throws it over the middle, and it's caught for the 1st down up to the 35-yard line.
Pass complete.
All right, Sigourney gets the 1st down at their own 35. 5 minutes to go here in the game. West Branch leads 42-14. Here's a handback to Greiner. He gets hit at the line of scrimmage. Mason Hayes, Samuel Aspelmeyer, about a gain of 3. All right, gain of 4, 2nd down and 6 at the 39-yard line. Here's Crawford again looking to pass. Throws it up there. Sam Aspelmeyer makes a great interception. Takes it down to about the 44-yard line. That's his 2nd game in a row with an interception. He's filling in for Matt Shaver back there. But that was an easy pick, just floated too much.
Yeah, just playing center field back there, and great play. About 3, what does he need?
All right, Bears break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the Wapello 44-yard line. Leading this thing 42-14. Here's Hayes going into shallow motion. Here's Kendon going over the right side. He finds a hole, and he gains about 10 yards, and a flag comes in. All right, gain of 10 there for Devin Kendon, but the Bears get called for a hold downfield, brings the ball back to the line of scrimmage. So we're back at 1st and 10 at the 44. Just under 4 minutes to go. Timeout, West Branch. All right, West Branch calls the timeout, 1st and 10 from the Sigourney 44-yard line. 3:55 to go here in the game. West Branch leads 42-14. Empty backfield. Lamont by himself gets protection, throws down the middle. It is caught by Devin Kendon down to about the 3-yard line. Nice post pattern. You talk about an unsung hero at number 8. He can block, he can run, he can catch, he plays defense, he kicks. Just has had a tremendous year for a junior.
Yeah, I mean, number 8's Superman, I guess you could say. He kicks, like you said, and he's as good as anybody out of the backfield catching the ball. So. All
right, 1st and goal for the Bears down to the 3-yard line. And here's Kendon. He's going to get a chance, and he goes in for the touchdown. All right, here we go for the extra point. Devin Kendon to kick. He's been perfect on his kicks all night. Got his first touchdown just a few seconds ago. Here is the kick. It is up, and it is good. With 3:24 to go in the game, West Branch leads 49-14. All right, Bears lead 49-14, 3:24, 35-point rule goes into effect. Continuous clock unless there's an injury, a timeout, score. Here's a low line kick, picked up about the 25-yard line by Sigourney. Returned to about the 35, and Sigourney takes over, 1st and 10. All right, Coach Peterson puts in a whole new second crew. Ian Andrews, Christian Lang. Here's Tucker coming up. They break through, gets to the sideline, and is going to get into the end zone for the touchdown.
65 yards for the Cobra touchdown.
All right, here we go for the extra point. That was a nice 60-some yard run. Sigourney is going for 2. West Branch playing with all reserves at this point. And here is Grader, and he throws complete for the 2 points with 2:22 to go in the game. West Branch 49, Sigourney 22. All right, Sigourney scores on the long run there. Bears have their kickoff return team. Looks as though Sigourney may onside it, and they do, and it bounces up, and it's taken by Mason Hayes down to about the 32. All right, West Branch breaks the huddle, 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. Lamont still at quarterback. There's Lennox going over the right side, and he gets tackled after a gain of 1.
Tackle 1 yard on the gain.
All right, a minute 50 to go here in the game. West Branch leading 49-22. 2nd down and 10. Hayes out here to the left. Here's Lamont. He hands to Kendon going straight up the middle. Oh, Lamont keeps it. Fools everybody. Gains a 1st down about the 47-yard line. All right, minute 22. Bears go into their victory formation. Just have to down it a couple times. Here's Lamont taking a knee.
Rush.
The mic back on. Okay, here we go. 45 seconds to go here in the game. Bears set up to take another knee. They do. Gonna have to run one more play. Kevin, you know, good offense, good defense, good special teams. Some things to clean up, but 49 points you got to be happy with. And the Bears played with a lot of emotion.
Yep, and that's what they've done all year, Glenn. I really like this team. I think that emotion that they've got, you know, at times they played a little flat, but I think opening round with a short week, just, you know, a couple practices, it was overall a good opening win for them, and they'll just keep building on that.
Well, and Luke Lennox, you know, over 300 yards, 4 touchdowns. Devin Kendon, great plays. Lamont threw the ball well at times. Hit Hayes on the long one there. They'll get Shaver back next Monday. So it looks like everything's clicking offensively.
Yeah, there's a lot of weapons out there, and to make all that work, the big guys up front, and they've been steady all year long. So, you know, you get Shaver back next week, and there's just one more weapon in your arsenal. So this team is a real good team this year.
All right, so Bears, we don't know who they will be playing, but it will be here at the Little Rose Bowl Monday, 7 o'clock. They're going to give a presentation right now to Sigourney for making the playoffs. So for Troy Shanker on the camera, Kev, thanks for coming up and talking Bear football. No better view in the house than right here on the 50-yard line, is there?
Nope, I love it, and the field looks fantastic for almost November 1st.
Yeah, it does.
No, this is heaven right here.
All right, so we will be back Monday night. Until then, go Bears.